Hello, this is Matt Shostak, the Roof Rider. Here we are again on another customer's roof, doing a free inspection. Came up over there, down yonder. Let's pull this out. First thing you do, as always, give her the old scratch and sniff. Sound deadening, lots of granules. And we'll see on some of the other ones in the back, pliability. Oh, here's one. Look at lifty, but the nail's in there. So we have a lot of debris on here. It's getting in the strip here and preventing resealing, but we have some pliability there. It's not stiff like a board. So this one might be repairable, which is good news. Always good news. Still volatile compounds making the shingle squishy in it. We have some sections of high wind here. We have a nail that I experienced here. Is kind of, you can see it, that nothing's holding it down right there. But it doesn't look like they got a nail in that spot. So what can you do? Did they follow the nail pattern? Probably not. That's not damage, technically, and insurance companies are going to argue that this is not storm damage. They're going to tell you that shingles are designed to reseal and do this and lay back down. I guess. I think it's the dumbest thing ever. They're supposed to be glued flat, because when this starts happening, is that damage? That's arguable, but now that they're all doing this in high windstorm, they're just gonna all together as a group. But there's no crease, so this would be a fight. Okay, that would definitely be a fight, and I don't like to put a homeowner through a fight unless I think that it's absolutely necessary. We have looky here in Jacksonville. This is what you see in the hurricane a lot, because big pieces of stuff get thrown at your roof. Or we have this right here, within close proximity, about 1 foot away. Looks like an impact from like maybe a big stick. This is all scraped, marred. Where's the nearest tree? Look at that. So I would say, oh, when did that happen? If it looked fresh. But see how that's rolled over? The tree is starting to heal that knot. It looks like a fresh-ish cut, but the fact that it's starting to heal over, I don't think this is recent enough damage. They might say that that's old damage and not pay for it. If I'm gonna ask the homeowner, and this would be the only thing that I would say, send it, because I think these shingles let's be honest, they're not repairable, but I don't know. We'd have to do a repairability test. Is it gonna actually break it? That's debatable. It's debunkable. That's what I'm saying. Debunkable. I think within another year, with the frequent storms that we get here, there will be enough damage on this to get it done. So I think today in this case, I got things here that I thought were hail. Look, here and there, but that's it. When I walk a little further and I see this, it's always the same distance down, and it's more in a linear pattern. And I'll show you the ones up front. I think what we're having there is something was on the roller in the machine. You're thinking to yourself, oh, that looks like hail. It's jagged. And then the mat is exposed, like it blew out. Moisture will get on the mat when they lay the tar, and then on a hot day it pops like a zit. Poops out the tar all the way down to the mat, leaves a jagged hole. So I'm not going to call that a hail hit, because I'm honest and fair. Looking all over this, it looks fine. I investigated the stick. Always, before you move anything like this, you want to take a photo of it. Okay? Kind of keep it in the same orientation. That's where I would be concerned. There's nothing. So I'm probably going to toss this off because I didn't find anything. do the homeowner a favor. This stick, pretty sizable. This could get a roof butt if it falls the right way. But I mean, there's nothing underneath of that. Underneath this stick, I saw this little tear looking thing, and I labeled a tear. Cursory thing. It was obvious. Looked at it. We have this little cut here. But this beauty tab is firmly sealed all the way around, so that's not the wind blowing it back and forth and breaking it. The shingle itself is stuck, glued. So that could be a stress fracture from heat. So I can't call that storm damage. Here's another thing I thought might be hail. Again, it's jagged. It's not squishy. It goes all the way down the mat. That's another heat blister. I didn't recognize what was going on until I saw this one. Most of you'd say to yourself, look at, that's a crease. Goes all the way across. Or is it though? Because this is solidly glued. And you're saying, well, Matt, you always tell us on a hot day, the shingle releases the glue and then sets back down when the rain starts falling, and it cools it back down. We are right next to the vent, and this one underneath of it has the same thing, the same distance from the top, all glued. Those hail marks over there, I think, are this problem. What'll happen is, in the factory where they're making the shingles, there'll be some shit on the rollers, and it'll stop the impregnation, the even distribution of shmoo and granules on shingles, and you'll get those like weird streaky lines where the granules fall out. So I think that's what we're seeing, an inferior shingle in that case. So bad news, inferior shingles. Good news, they're working. So we still got some life in this one. We're going to check back in on this homeowner periodically. Our representative who met with this person lives right across the street, so they're literally neighbors. We can come out here anytime we think that there might be an issue, anytime there's a storm, and give it another look for free. No concerns. So that's what we're going to do. Periodic updates and free inspections. This roof is clean today. Clean bill of health. That's what I'm recommending. No claim. Not ready. Y'all have a good one. Love you. Bye.